Prone hamstring curl. For this exercise, you will place weight on one ankle at a time. If using a Theraband, attach band around both legs as seen in the video to provide resistance. Cue for a 1, 2, 3 count on the way up, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count on the way down, emphasizing this tempo to enforce time under tension while extending the leg. Complete 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Each set will be 10 to 15 repetitions per leg to complete the set. Seated Theraband hamstring curl. For this exercise, you will need to be seated in a 90-degree-ish angle as best as you can in a chair or something similar. Place exercise band around one of your ankles and maintain proper seating posture. The other end of the band needs to be fixed to something directly in front of you. Cue for a 1, 2, 3 count when bending your leg towards you, and then emphasize a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count while allowing your leg to return to an extended straightened position. For this exercise, you're going to complete 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetition. A set completed would be 10 to 15 reps on both legs. Exercise ball or glider, bridge with curl. For this exercise, you will begin by laying supine on the floor, placing both feet heels on the top of an exercise ball or gliders. Start with your knees straight and lift your buttocks from the floor into a bridge position. With heels on the ball glider, curl your legs, bringing your heels toward your buttocks. Then return your legs to a straightened position and return buttocks to the floor. Make sure to slowly return legs to a fully extended position to emphasize the eccentric movement. To make this exercise more difficult, you can progress to doing this exercise one-legged while the opposite leg remains in the air. Complete 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. One set would be 8 to 10 repetitions. If you're alternating legs, then you would need to do 8 to 10 repetitions on each leg to complete the set. Stiff-legged deadlift. For this exercise, you will begin by standing tall with the torso straight, feet shoulder width apart, and knees slightly bent. Weights are optional to make this exercise more difficult. Keep your knees slightly bent and hinge forward at your hips while keeping your back straight. Continue to lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Then bring the torso up straight again by extending your hips until you are back at the starting position. Complete 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Single leg deadlift. For this exercise, you will begin standing on one foot. Get a slight bend in that knee. Weights are optional. Similar to the previous exercise, bend forward at the waist, hinging at the hips, and keeping your back straight while extending the opposite leg behind you, as seen in the video. Your torso and opposite leg should be in line at the end of the movement and should move together as one unit as you return to a standing position. Complete 3 sets of 10 repetitions on each leg.